Hey there, CIS240. Welcome to session 15, which, as you'll notice, is the second to the last session here. In this session, there are two more problems which will count as challenge problems, and we'll deal with chapter 10. In addition to that, I did not realize until actually this morning, so thank you, Jeff, that I did not post the chapter 10 code samples with video that I wanted to do, because honestly it just slipped my mind. I apologize. And because of that, if anybody has held on to the chapter 10 end of chapter exercises, just shoot me a message or put in a comment with the chapter 10 exercises that said you were waiting for the code samples, and I will not deduct for those being late. Send me a message. That would be the best way to ensure that I don't forget about that. Alongside of everything else that's happening here in the last week, if you have any outstanding resubmissions, so from chapters 7 through 10, in any of the where I would have given you a comment along the lines of fix these errors, repost, message me, earn as many as half the points back. If you have anything from 7, 8, and 9, those need to come in by the end of this week. Next week is already essentially right up to the final. So there's not a lot of time to get those in. I don't want this huge inundation of past homework where you should be concerned with new stuff by then, so I will not continue to take those. Please also do consider going back, if you haven't already done so, and watch the What to Take After CIS240. Don't just flounder your way through school. Don't just flounder your way through the program. You should be an active, not just participant, but you should be actively managing that. I just this week again worked with two people who are not going to graduate when they expected because, one, they'd already missed a class that they need, and two, the class that they want for a certificate only comes around every other year, and they missed it this spring. So I know I cannot make you believe me when I say this, but you would not believe how often we have this conversation with students. Please take an active role, go back, watch the video, see what other classes we're offering, see how they can impact your graduation, see how they might impact your career, and don't just take one tertiary look at, I goofed that word up hard, one tertiary look at online services and go, I don't know, it didn't have any red flags there. That's not good enough. So that is what to expect here in session 15, 240. Do have at it.